Today I'm going to show you to set up your own proactive dashboard to significantly help you grow your business. And it all started a few months ago when I was in Vegas. Not that kind of Vegas, naughty people. I was with my friend David Hauser, who sold his company for almost 100 million, grasshopper.com. When I was talking to him, I said, David, we're working so hard and nothing is moving the revenue number. Nothing is moving our targets. But everyone in the company is working hard. What's going wrong? He said, well, let's break this down, slow down. Can you control your revenue number? I'm like, not really. He said, can you control the number of customers? Not really. He's like, all right, what can you control? What can you actually do to change the revenue number? Well, I know if we get more customers, we'll get more revenue. So he's like, well, how do you get more customers? Well, we reach out to them more. And so he said, that is what a proactive dashboard is, and that's what you must have set up to grow your company. And that's what I'm gonna teach you guys today. What do? You pick a clear goal for the year. That is number one. Then what do you do number two? You map it out. So for my podcast, I wanna get 100,000 downloads. You can see it right here on the green. And when I'm trying to get the 100,000 downloads, I map out how many downloads am I trying to get every single month? And am I on track or not on track? You can see that right here. So last month was shitty, this month's looking hopefully better. Anyways, and then here below is the marketing activities we're doing for it. And as they work better, we'll adjust them. Do more of this, do less of that. So think of it like this. A current dashboard is like you're going on a scale and you weigh yourself and you're like, hey, I'm 160. Can you really do anything about that? No. So that is what a lot of these dashboards are. How many views do I get? How much sales do I have? How many downloads do I have? A proactive dashboard is all the things that you can control. So for the scale example, it would be how much did I eat today? How much exercise did I do today? Those are fully controllable by you. This is one when we first started Sumo, we wanted to fly a private jet. So this is tracking the number of people using Sumo right now. And we wanted to hit 1 billion people using it over the year, which we did. Yes. Then the next year, we wanted a slot machine. So as we make sales, the slot machine would go off. You can see that here. Anyways, that's another dashboard. Last year's dashboard is, we had a Star Wars thing one, a single dashboard that showed a number. But the problem with all of this, and including Google Analytics, most of you guys in your businesses are using Google Analytics. Can you do anything about it right now? But a proactive dashboard is things you can fully control on your own to help impact your business. It's a living dashboard that you adjust to help grow your business. So let me show you exactly what one looks like. This is a proactive dashboard I use to help grow my podcast, my personal hobby. I know that growing my podcast, there's a few different ways to growing it. Grow my email list and get on other people's shows. But I can't force other people to be on their shows. But I can control the number of emails I'm sending to get on other shows each week. That's totally controllable. So I have a goal of 5. Because I've noticed if I email 5 people, I'll probably get on 2 shows a week. Each week, I then track, am I doing towards my goal or not? And I do green or red. David, who helps manage all this, puts on the colors. Thanks, David. And then we have Ash. Ash is one of the writers and in his spare time helps write the articles. So Ash just has to write 1 article a week. And is it green or red? And then there's also little comments here. So he helped put together an article last week. So David is responsible of 2 things. Email marketing tests, which means 2 tests a week to get more people to join the okdork.com newsletter. And 2 tests a week to get more people to listen to the podcast. One thing I want you to think about as you start setting up your proactive dashboard is it must be fully controllable by you. You're not dependent on someone responding to your email. Number 2 is that you have to be comfortable removing or adding things that are proactive. So David used to never have podcast marketing tests, but we're like, why don't we try it out for a week? And so as you try it out for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks, you see, is it making an impact towards your main goal? So if he was doing these experiments and we found out like after a few weeks it's not making a difference, we cut it. And I'll show you some examples of things we've cut. Brandon, who helps make all the videos, he's responsible for 3 videos a week. You can see Brandon's been doing 2, which was our previous goal, but we upped it to 3. So moving forward, he's gonna be responsible for 3 videos a week. Hemming up people for collabs wasn't working very well, so we just said, stop doing that. So be comfortable changing the number for the goal. For example, Dean helps me write my core articles, so he helps me collaborate, and we work on it, and he uploads them. We used to do Pinterest, and we used to do a bunch of other ones, Pinterest, YouTube, all these other ones, and they didn't really make a difference. So we completely asked Dean to stop doing it. And so Dean, what he's responsible is a certain amount of Facebook ad spend, number of helping me do guest posts in other places, number of Instagram posts, number of posts on Quora with me, helping me write my emails to get featured in other interviews. And then lastly, what we're experimenting with this week is I think LinkedIn is interesting. So be comfortable trying out new things on your proactive dashboard. So I showed you how I set it up. I want you to go set one up for yourself. If you're actually gonna do it, give me a thumbs up. If you're like, this sucks, I ain't doing shit, Noah, give me a thumbs down. Proactive dashboards are gonna significantly change your business, and I'm looking forward to hearing the results in the comments. Have a great day.